good, yeah.
It's so cold.
It's getting cold.
Like
Yeah,
so.
we're mid of December.
I know. Okay, hi everybody. We'll go with John, as soon as he's got the mic. Thanks.
Oliver, you must feel as if you should have and perhaps could have taken a few, at least one of the chances today, maybe got something from the game. How did you see it?
Yeah, exactly like that. So I think you're now the 10th journalist who asked me the same question, and this is how it feels, and I think this is how everybody watched this game. So for me, the result doesn't reflect the performance we showed, and it's just we have to accept that City was better in the boxes and was better and or more efficient than we were. They took their chances, we missed them, and yeah, that's why we lost at the end.
Does that end in frustration then? The disappointment?
No, today completely the opposite. So I think, I don't know, it was our fifth or sixth game, fifth against City since I'm here. 1-3 last year. Our fifth game we lost 4, and we won the cup final. I think this was by far the best performance we had against them. It was by far we were most competitive, or it felt like this. Yeah, but the result doesn't show it. But we're always talking about our performances of our progress, and again, so many parts of the game I watched today were excellent. We kept them on two finishes first half. Yeah, one was a direct free kick and then Haaland's header. Yeah, but you're 1-0 down, and so that means the whole team must have defended really well, but not just defended around the own box, but on the other side creating 3-4 big chances. Was excellent. But again, if you want to win, you need to take them in the right moments, and I think this is what we are missing to the top teams in the Premier League. But this just shows the progress of the team.
Thank you. Martin?
Yeah, I mean, the energy and intensity of your team completely blew them off of their stride for certainly an hour. I assume that was the game plan, to be really, not nastily physical, but be strong and determined, and you had a very high press at goal kick. You felt that there was a vulnerability there?
Yes, of course. We know when you see the players, how they play today, then it's always they try to play through the middle, and we know that. And I think Adam Wharton and Taiji Kamada played brilliantly today. So fantastic performance from both players, and not just in defense. And it's not just the physicality. Then you win the balls, but what we did then, and what also in possession. I remember plenty of chances. It was told them trying to play diagonal to the opposite 10, and we played one-touch football and just didn't take the chances. And I think we can't have more. You can always have more, but not so often you have more than we had. But the most important part we missed today. But again, it's everybody wants to take the chance. Everybody wants to score a goal. But then, that's just what happened today. In one very important game, it was completely the opposite. So City missed a few chances, and we had one, and we took it and won a trophy for Palace. So that's football.
Ed?
I'm just asking about Kamada, how is he limped off? Look like a hip injury maybe?
No, it's the hamstring. So we have to assess him. We will have a scan tomorrow. It was just, but this was an incident because when he landed, he overstretched his knee. That means the hamstring got the full, full stretch, full extension. Because I said to him, so joking, and said, Taji, you have no muscles, you can't have a muscle injury. So it looks like we will miss him for a few weeks. But I think they did well, very well. But the next one will step up. I'm pretty sure this is how we are, and we keep going.
This might sound a bit of a strange question, but in some ways, are you more satisfied today than you have been in some of the games maybe that you've won this season?
Yes, exactly. So we're always talking about the performance, and yes, I said before, I think it was a better performance than our last 2 away wins at Burnley and at Fulham. It was better, but there we were very efficient, and today not. So, but again, you have this when you play the top teams in the world, not just in the Premier League, in the world, and you want to beat them. It's a you need to be top in every single part of the game. And I think in 9 of 10 parts we were excellent today, but in the most important one, in finishing, we were not good enough, and that's why we lost.
Okay, gentleman there.
Thank you. You mentioned the finishing there, and maybe it's a bit of a trend this season. I think it's 20 goals off nearly 27 XG. Is that something that you just trust will come good? How do you improve it?
Encouraging the players, supporting the players. So that's the only way we can do it. And because, yeah, nobody misses a chance on purpose. Yeah, and it's just being calm and encouraging them. And for us, for me, the most important thing is now getting the players in these situations. And just to mention, because this is what I really love with this team. We showed them at halftime because a few times we played a little bit too slow in behind. They were offside. We were offside, and we said, okay, play one touch in behind. I think after 2 minutes, Jeremy Pino plays a one-touch ball in behind, and Ismail Assar runs one against the keeper. Then it's just the wrong decision by cutting in instead of taking the finish. Yeah, and I think we can get the players into these situations, and that means. Today maybe we had 4 or 5 good chances, and to increase the probability of scoring, maybe we have to get them there 8, 9, 10 times, and this is what we will work on.
Thank you. Any other questions? No? Thanks very much, everyone.
Thank you.
Cheers. And you, Martin. Come again at some point.